The aesthetic of Italian Neorealism is deeply centered around the conflicting themes between chaos and authority. Particularly, it can be noted that many films provide the act of rebellion or chaos in order for the protagonists to achieve their desires. In addition, there is chaos present between society themselves under authority in addition to with authority. In relation to real-world Italy at the time, Italy had separated and rebelled from the German side, and during this, Italy was basically in a state of near chaos. Events like this are displayed in neorealism all over the place. In Rome Open City by Roberto Rossellini, there are protests in the streets due to poverty and active gun shootouts in the streets. In Shoeshine, Vittorio De Sica shows a revolt against prison guards after two boys are wrongfully jailed. In Bitter Rice by Giuseppe De Santis, one of the protagonists, Silvana, commits suicide after being involved with a guy she likes who plotted to steal rice, in addition to characters already tugging war with authorities in regards to the demands of their rice jobs. And overall, in all of these films, characters seem to have to struggle in chaos against authority and normalcy to obtain what they desire. In real-world Italy, to relate to the chaos presented in these films, there was a minor communist movement. All the while, America was imposing democracy on Italy, so there was a lot of discrepancy in the nation toward the end of the World War II era. Aside from the realism of shooting on site with non-professional actors and long takes to represent reality, the idea that films like Shoeshine, Rome Open City, and Bitter Rice all present themes of acting against authority is one that is arguably central to the neorealism aesthetic. In addition, films like Ossessione and Before the Revolution present narratives that plot a dissonance against social norms and rebellion against society. It can be concluded the constant tug-of-war between chaos and authority was a major role for Italy during this time period, as reflected by Italian neorealist films, and it depicts the time period very well as so to critique the problem that many were going through, in which all is directly connected to the transformation of Italy come '68.